I think 2017 is probably going to be a big drool fest. I think so. Yeah. Do you guys even know what bae means? Any idea? I know what it means. I looked it up the other day. It's really cute. It's so cute. It's a Danish word for poop. I'm not kidding. Poop. Yeah, you guys have been calling each other poop this whole time. You're like, oh, I love you, poop. You've been hugging your poop. You've been kissing your poop. You have been making love. Poop. Oh my God. Oh, so cute though, isn't it? Baby talk. You know, I used to have one. Not a baby. Oh God, no. Oh! No, not me. Oh, that'd be the end of me. No, I had a relationship once. One time. Yeah, it was interesting. He wasn't the most masculine man. And, you know, I mostly go for that typically more of a masculine type. You know, so he could throw me over his shoulder or build me something or carve me a dildo out of a tree or something like a craftsman kind of guy, like a real craftsman kind of dude. I like that. Yeah, this guy wasn't, he was kind of feminine actually. He had like feminine qualities. And even physically feminine. He had these beautiful, puckery lips, really beautiful long hair, really soft hands. And an inverted penis. Yeah, and he kind of bitched a lot too. There's a lot of bitching. I was like, oh, this is a problem. Like, okay, so for instance, he always wanted me to eat with him at dinner. I was like, okay, I get it. We're a couple. But every night, I went out one day with my girlfriend, and we went to the movies, and popcorn wasn't enough. You know, we're like, let's go eat. I get back home, lovely day with my ladies. Get home, he's livid. He's like, I'm hungry. Okay, fix yourself something. I wanted to eat with you. Oh, God. You want me to hold your hand while you eat your soup? God damn it. Are you 80? That's ridiculous. Yeah. And I didn't even like eating with him because he had like this strict diet. I'm like, wow. I can't eat that. My tummy hurts. He had I'm actually kind of being an asshole. What a dick. He had a problem. I know. He had that trendy disease, that trendy disease that everybody wants.
Irritable bowel syndrome?
Yeah.
That one.
The celiac disease. Everybody wants, you know? It's like that disease diet that everybody's like, I'm going to catch on that. But he actually had it, and so he couldn't have gluten. He couldn't have anything with any kind of wheat protein in it, so I felt bad for him when I heard that, but I mostly felt bad for me. So I was like, the sacrifice I have to, I mean, I can still eat bread, sure, but not that much bread. Not as much as I want, So I couldn't, like, once he told me that, I was like, I can't really get into you anymore. Like, even during sex, I was like, in between, and I started zoning out. I was like, okay, yeah, this is all right. I'm like zoning out. And I just started thinking about, like, this big, long, hard French baguette, like, right in my face, like, ah! Like, getting the crumbs getting all over my chest, like, shooting off, like, ah! Getting in my eye, like, ah! It tastes so good! Oh, like, wobbling away. And, yeah, I just stopped really getting into him, and he was getting old, and I just knew I was gonna cheat on him with bread. So I'm single now. And I like it. I like my free time. I can eat whatever I want. I'm actually I'm on this really cool diet. I think you guys should all try it. It's an all gluten diet. I'm kind of a gluten whore now. I don't want to brag, but I'm like one of the biggest gluten whores, so whatever. It's not a big deal, but kind of deserve a medal. I really enjoy it a lot. I'm just taking down like breadstick left, right? Like basically anything that tastes good, I eat it. It's a really good diet. I enjoy it. Yeah. I'm starting to think though, like maybe I should just. Oh, okay. So there are a few things that I do miss about the relationship thing. You know, like the carpooling to LA. Oh God, do I miss that? Actually, I get a little like sensitive about it. I kind of get a little teary-eyed about it because I go there a lot, and I can't go in that lane anymore, and it takes like an hour longer. Miss him. And you know, the sex on tap. God, that was good. Not sex on tape. Oh my God. You guys, I lost that years ago. I have no idea where that went. It's going to show up in a weird place at the weirdest time. No, but the sex on tap, I missed that. I almost said fucking miss that. I fucking miss that. God damn it. I really do. Especially, you know, when you're having one of those shitty, wompy days and you get home, he just rails you out real good. You know? You're all curled up in a ball with your thumb in your mouth. You're like, what day? It feels so good. But you know, as a single woman, I have one of those shitty, wompy days. And if you guys don't know what wompy is, it's an urban word. It's in the Urban Dictionary. It means vagina. And the reason why I'm using wompy and not vagina is because I'm not talking about one of your little pretty vaginas, you know, like little rose petal in the middle, sparkle shitting out. I'm talking about one of those big, sloppy, inflated, disgusting gorilla spit of a vagina. Of a ding. So I have one of those now as a single woman, and I get home, and what can I do? Wear Miss Lefty out until she goes numb. Gotta do it. Gotta make yourself feel good. You know, it's just like, wait, what was that? She kind of talks to me now. She has like this really, she kind of clicks a lot, you know? Like it gets louder every day. And it's like a wind-up toy. You know, or like one of those, like, you know, those noisemakers that you have for New Year's. You know what I'm talking about. You weren't that drunk. You know what I'm saying. I guess it's kind of sad having carpal tunnel at 30. You know what's not sad, though? Masturbation. Woo! Can I get a round of applause? Thank you! Love it. My favorite thing. I try to exceed it like every time. Like, I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better. Yeah, and you know it's really healthy too. I don't know if you guys know this, but you lose about 85 to 200 calories every time you climax. Ladies, hey, that's a lot. I know. That's like 800, 1,200 for me a day. I'm in the best shape of my life. I'm like disappearing up here. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. Yeah, people are like, Breanna, what's your secret? You look so good. I'm like, I got a lot of secrets that I can't tell you to get me in the mood. And I'm not going to tell you in front of your children either. Stop it. It's graphic. Yeah. But I think I've been thinking about getting back out there. Start dating again, you know. I'm just really trying to find a really nice, hot meal for free. I'm sick of paying all the time. Fuck. I'm single. It's a struggle. So I do what any woman would do, you know. Put my cutest dress on. Make sure the ladies are looking good. Nice and perky. Put on my favorite shoes and I walk on over to the nearest computer and I shop online. You know, and they got everything on there. It's amazing. Like I'm cool with it. I think it's kind of a game. I'm like, woo! It's fun. You know, you got every color, shape, size, and then they have their faces on there too. It's like, okay, I can see that. So, you know, I don't want to beat around the bush. I want to get to the point. You know, I really want to see what I want to be up against. Yeah. And I've been doing a lot of research about it too. I've been watching a lot of To Catch a Predator. Yeah, making sure I steer clear from like the rapey, stabby, pedophilia kind of guys. I know you're thinking, picky. I've always been really picky. Maybe that's why I've always been single. But, I'm 30, so I'm thinking a lot. I think now. I used to not think. So yeah, so I see this guy on there. I'm like, oh, he looks cool. I'm gonna go on a date with him. And there was something interesting on his profile. I looked on the bottom and I was like, ooh, that caught my eye. It said, I believe in gender roles. And I was like, okay, kinky. I'm into it. I'm totally into the role playing. Yeah, I could do that. I actually want to do that. I've always wanted to do that. I was like, maybe you can wear my underwear. Maybe I can shove a cucumber up some orifice. We never knew it was possible. Like, we can have some fun. Yeah. Yeah, so we went on a date. It didn't go very well. He went to my house, he picked me up, and he didn't even walk up to the door. That's already a bad sign. He just kind of honked the horn, kind of laid on it, like, And I walk out, I'm like, okay, and I'm walking up to the door, and he doesn't even get out of his car to open the door. And I'm injured. And I had a really busy week, losing calories. And so my arm was like a T-Rex at this moment, and I'm just like trying to claw at the helmet. And I swear he was looking at me. I know he saw me. He was just like seeing her struggle, and didn't even get out. Whatever. And then like during the day, halfway through, I realized our role playing was very different. Yeah. Gender roles, as he calls it. Stupid. I know what you mean. What he wants, and this is what he told me, he's like, I want you to come over, clean my house, cook me dinner, and drop to your knees and suck my little cocktail weenie. I'm like, ooh, I'm not down for that. Yeah, no, I don't think that doesn't sound like a really, what's in it for me? First of all, what am I going to get out of this, I just think, I think a relationship should be 50-50, all right? Whatever I put out, I'd be getting back. So if I'm going to do that, I'm only going to do it once a week because I'm a human being and I got a full-time job. And if I'm going to do that, he should do something for me, okay, this is how I picture it. Okay. So I come home, candles lit, music on. The smell of amazing food, because he can cook. Yeah. And he's standing over there in the doorway, wearing nothing but a smile. What a cutie. In one hand, he has this bong with a green bowl pack waiting just for me. What a nice guy. Yeah. And on the other hand, he has this big, long, hard French baguette. That's the kind of guy I want. Thank you, everybody.